here we go. Transmission's back. Looks good. Freshly rebuilt and ready to go. Torque converter over there. Well, we are going to get this up in the air and get the torque converter back in that, get it on this jack, and get this thing back together and hopefully go for a drive today. We've got to contend with this cooler line right quick. That'd be the first order of business, cleaning that up, cleaning that cut up, cleaning those threads up. We'll just have to run rubber from that, and then that's really the last thing, other than just putting the torque converter in this and then right back in the truck. So hopefully this won't take too long, a couple of hours. Hopefully we'll be driving this thing, no more mishaps. So let's do it. You gonna go ahead and clean that cooler line now? May want to run that around that sander too and clean that edge up where we can get a good seal on a hose. Ready to get this thing out of here. I've got some maintenance work I need to do on my other truck, my big Ford. We got a show. We got a rat rod rumbles coming up soon, a redneck rumbles coming up soon, and we hope to pull the 48 out there, the OGR. So I've got to get it in and do a little maintenance work. She needs a tune up, and I've got some battery cable issues, so we're going to get onto that after we get old Blue out of here. And hopefully old Blue will be out of here today, or in a couple of hours rather. So come along with us here. Let's see if we can finish this up. This turned into a 3-part video, which we never intended for it to do, but hey, that's what you get when you get to messing with these old trucks and stuff. So, you know, that's part of it. That's part of the fun, I guess. Can be a nuisance from time to time, but is what it is. We need to get this thing back on the road. We've got several car shows coming up in September, and we want to be able to get this truck to them. So here we go. Looks pretty clean under here. I think he's going to go under and clean some of this frame up and put some fresh paint. The frame's in good shape on this truck. A little bit of surface rust, but nothing major. Now, you know, last time we took this transmission out on that last video, we had an issue right here. I don't know why I don't know what's going on there, whoever done this exhaust, or why they done this, but this hindered us. So we cut it off, and then he welded it back up here. And hopefully that don't get in the way. And we left that medieval cross member in, and hopefully that don't give us no issue either. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the surface of this right here off, so it'll be clean when the new transmission slides in. And we're going to get right on this thing, knock it out. The bottom side of this truck looks extremely good. Needs some paint, but other than that, she looks solid. Alright, we got that plate up there clean, and he is mopping up this trans line now, this cooler line. We're just going to let that hang long till we get the transmission in. Once we get that in, then we'll go back, cut it down to length, and splice in our line that ties into our transmission. And he needs to clean off this vacuum line right here and inspect it too to make sure it's okay. Then we'll be ready to start setting this transmission up in here. Alright, we got the trans up on the lift now, on the stand. Talk a little bit about that linkage right there. About putting that linkage in.
Alright, so he was telling me that there is a nut or some type of washer that's on the back of this shift linkage, and it moves in and out like so. And he said that you want to have it pulled out because there is a lever that swings in here and it hits this, and it needs to be pulled out, because if it's not, it has a chance of slipping by it and causing something to either break or shear and fall off in the transmission, and that's something you don't want. That's probably going to be another rebuild. So you gotta have it pulled out so it don't get sheared off.
Alright. Well, we're on the stand now. So we're ready. I'm gonna put the camera up on the big tripod and we'll roll this thing in there.
And he put it on a 95 at 250 frame, and it finished the bed and made it long bed.
People hate that. They have to go up to the truck. Ready?
Pop that ball, we haven't been coming back
Yeah.
Let's get a slide.
Hold on a minute. I got the train line here for this.
Oh, that's okay. What, did you put the O-ring on it?
Four.
Huh?
Four.
The dipstick.
Yeah, it's already.
Yeah, he done all that.
Hey, did I send it
Yeah.
on the horse?
That's for the speedo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You'll have to watch this trans cooler line over here on this side, the dipstick, now on it,
Yeah.
and
Let's take the dipstick out and put it in there.
alright,
And then we'll put it in there.
alright.
Because all that stuff it does is get you away and hang on stuff going up and no you throw. Make sure it's that really good.
Yeah.
Okay, dokie. Next thing we do, we get a slide in here so we can see what's going on. Mentor, we're gonna, while we out today, we might go get us a good light somewhere.
It's cooler in here with that door closing.
It might be, but that sun coming in, sun's going. You'll come down just a little bit more with a truck.
About an inch, not much. See, I just want to get some, we have room to get up here and work on it, we don't. And we'll put the heads up there, we'll be good. So we short people down here. I think that we should move. That's it.
Your thing lined up can be a headache. There it goes. There you go. It's clear now.
Should be ready to go now.
Alright, front cross member right here.
There's gone too.
It's slammed.
This seems to be everybody's problem, getting it back in there. I'm gonna show you how we did it. When you take that cross member out, this contracts. We got this side, we went ahead and rammed it in with a hammer and kind of left that side hanging out. Piece of 3/4 inch gas pipe, got it locked in. Once it got locked in, this is a very big pipe to slide over that. Get some leverage and just pulled it down and spread it just enough to ram it in there with a small sledgehammer. That's how we did it. Now, doing it on a lift's one thing, and you put this on the ground, I don't know, you may have to have, what's that thing called? A quarter power. You rent one of them, you may have to do that if you're doing this on the ground. But that's how we did it, and it worked. It's in now, we just got to put our bolts in. I did that earlier. Probably did a little more, but that's what I was afraid of. What's wrong? This needs to come down?
Yeah. This needs to come down.
Cross member on now. Torque converter bolts are getting tight, and Bubba's working on the transmission cooler line we gotta fix. Jack up under that, jack it up a little bit. Before we can put that cross member in. So, we'll finish with them torque converter bolts first. Down to the drive line. Alright, we're about ready to start filling this baby full of fluid. We get these last 3 bolts tight, and we about got this licked today. Oh yeah. They're getting a big boy out now. We'll put that impact on there. What time we got left now? How many quarts you put it? 6? 6 quarts, and then start it and let it warm up, and then start filling it from there. One thing I didn't say, we learned, when you put that torque converter in, flying up, shake it, it'll click once, shake it again, it'll click twice and seat all the way in there, and then you know it's in. This took about half a day to put this in. It wasn't too bad. That front cross member probably gives us the most trouble out of anything. He's going to start this up. He's already put his 6 quarts in. We're going to start it and fill it the rest of the way up and then try to move it. Alright, so we'll recap with this one here that's on the floor because it's the same transmission. In case we didn't get on camera what you may be struggling with or something like that. The dipstick, you'll have to remove it. And this bolt, the top bolt right here. Transmission itself, you got your starter obviously, your dowel pin here, bolt here, 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 and a dowel here, and a bolt there and there. And then of course you have your dust cover on the bottom. So those come out. Over here, this is where your vacuum line hooks in. And your steel line will come and it'll go steel through here and snap in and then go into your vacuum. Okay, once you get that, you've got 2 transmission cooler lines. One goes right here and one goes right there. Once you get those loose, come around here and your linkage is here. We'll take that bolt out, take this bolt for this rod here out, and then that's out of the way. Once that's out of the way, that is pretty much it. Now once you, your speedometer right here, you got an O-ring on that, it's got to be replaced, so that's got to be put back in, and then that's it as far as the transmission in and out. As far as your torque converter, it goes in, you'll spline it, shake it, it'll click, shake it again, and it'll click, and then it's all the way in. That's pretty much the gist of this job. Pretty self-explanatory stuff. So now we're getting the fluid levels right in this truck, making some adjustments for the column, so you know you're not in neutral on the column and on drive in the truck. Get that right, and then we're going to take this thing out and test drive it and see what it does.
turning before it come in.
Yeah, that's a backing out on its own is way better than it came in. Now can he go forward? Well, she jumps right in gear now. It ain't never done that before. He's gonna go turn around. Well, I'm glad that's out of the way. Yeah, it jumps right into gear now.
That right there was first gear.
The transmission is not the issue.
Open your smoker window up. Get some air going in here.
It's them freaking cross members. That front one. You know, we didn't have a terrible time out of it like some people do, but this is up in the air. We're not laying on our back. If you're laying on your back, yeah, I think
I'd be making a new one.
if you're gonna do this, well, we're gonna find out right now. If you're gonna do this, just go on and rent you a porta power when you go back in with your transmission. You're gonna need it. Well, it's got a nice shift to it, don't it? That guy did a good job, didn't he?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about when it comes to AC6.
Well, we've got one more now to go, and that'll be for the Thunderbird maybe this winter. Seems to be running good. So, now we're going to take a little test drive in this truck, and we're going to go, well, first place we're going to go to the gas station, grab something cold to drink. Then we're going to go back to the Voices garage and check out his 64 Impala he's working on and see how far he's come with it and what kind of progress he's made with it. That's a cool old car. It's a 4-door 64 Impala. That'll be a good test drive for this old truck here. We'll run down there and do that. Seems to be running good, don't it?
Yeah.
Held 12 quarts.
Yeah, 12 quarts on the dog.
12 quarts of fluid, C6 transmission.
That's the, oh shoot. Not the bell house.
Torque converter.
Torque converter. That's what a torque converter.
That's with the torque converter. 12 quarts torque converter. So, we're going to cruise on down there now. And then we're going to check that car out as like a little bonus feature.
So I got that. But now it's gonna make a good little rat rod. Obviously, here's gonna be brand new shiny in here too.
Oh yeah.
Not the outside, the inside. Baby, in there, I'm gonna make it just as shiny as I can make it.
There was a 56 down there like that. The body was just rough as a cob.
Yeah.
You open the hood and it looked like new money.
That's what this is gonna be about. I'm gonna do too.
The inside did too.
So I'm gonna be on these inside.
And they matched all this under here to the inside colors on
I'm
that.
gonna make black in here, cause it's where it is factory. So I'm just making it black. I'm gonna make it real shiny black. I'm just do it like it was the factory.
The big thing here is you have all the trim.
Got everything this car got. The only thing I don't have with this car, I have it now, but the only thing I didn't get with this car is motor and transmission. Everything else was.
Are you gonna put that 5.3 LS in it?
Nope.
What are you gonna put in it?
6.0.
Oh, the 6.0 LS.
6.0. And a 4L80 transmission.
That'd be a good running car with that.
Yep. Really would be running a car with the other end. Too. Where's my wallet tower?
Oh, I could.
$300.
You got a little bit of work to go.
Yeah. Well, I was going to show you the full board. See this? Look here.
You're getting there though.
Huh?
You're getting there.
Yeah. Just see.
Is the tunnel good?
This tunnel up here is great. That's my curate in the back is. Let me show you.
Oh, I can see it holds right there.
See, you got a hole right here. It's pretty solid. Just see this right here. I can actually fix the tunnel if I had to. Ain't no big thing. That tunnel's good. It's just this right there's bad.
I'd just drop the floor pans, the actual foot part of the pans in it, and weld them in, and then patch the tunnel. And then there's a few patches back here in the back, but overall it's not bad.
This back in the back, I think I can fix all that back there. I mean, I can make myself back here.
Yeah.
I don't have to buy nothing back here. I can fix all that. I have to buy this.
Yeah.
I have to buy that. I have to buy the floor pans. And Sean still, I can get the whole everything for $1,300. I mean, everything in there, the floor pan inside.
Yeah.
$1,300. I don't want to spend that much money on it.
The outside of the body's getting solid on the
Yeah,
car.
well, the truck's bad here.
That's just a little spot though. It's not bad. That can be patched. But overall, like the door skins, bottoms of the doors, good in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shoot.
Doors are great. Do a little cleaning on them, but it'll be fine.
Paint that top and leave this body. It'll look good. You're getting there. Well, this will be a good test, backing up this big hill. I thought you was gonna squall a tar when you pulled it in gear. Shoot, you can't beat that. Go right up the hill. I like that Impala. Got a long way to go, but nice car. That'll make a good one. That'll make a good rat rod right there. I think he's going to leave the paint the way it is, just clear it. Maybe paint the top on it. That the 60 LS, that thing, that car will move when he gets it done. I already know he's got the motor for it. Hey.
Yeah, I see it.
Get back out and go out that way.
Do what?
Back out and go out that way. I'm glad to see this thing's running good again. That's one project down and done in the books. And I believe that'll do it for this episode, and we will catch you guys next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you check out our Facebook page, we put on there where we're going to be and a lot of other cool stuff, so check out that Facebook page. And we're going to get this thing on back to the house and take it easy for the rest of the day. You guys have a good weekend. We'll catch you next time.
See ya.